Hi, Demi here. Now, today we're talking about, of course, Bungie, as Bungie has been in the news all week. I have not known about this. I'm going to be completely honest, I have not known about this. However, Bungie players are up in arms due to a DLC policy with Bungie's new DLC. Now, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. It's going to completely shock you. Now, let's get into it. Okay, so Destiny 2 fans are angry with Bungie due to the Witch Queen pricing strategy, which I'm going to say now is completely bull. It's bull. Now, Bungie has come under fire once again this week due to some future content that will be adding to Destiny 2 in the upcoming year. In early 2022, the next major expansion with Destiny 2 entitled The Witch Queen is set to release, and while this will likely be the biggest new aspect of Destiny 2 over the course of 2022, Bungie has also confirmed that they'll be adding 2 new dungeons to the game over the course of the year as well. Doesn't seem too bad so far, does it? Unfortunately, not everyone who purchases the base version of the Witch Queen will be given access to these dungeons, as they will instead be locked behind a higher paywall, which in my honest opinion is bull, but let's continue because Bungie is going to try to explain themselves. Bungie confirmed this week that the 2 dungeons that are coming to Destiny 2 in 2022 will only be given to those who have purchased the deluxe edition of the Witch Queen. We've seen some debate around the new dungeon content and want to clarify how it will be delivered next year. If you get the digital deluxe edition of the Witch Queen, you receive the expansion all 4 seasons for the next year and the 2 dungeons. Bungie's community manager Cosmo23 clarified on Reddit in recent days. If you get the standard edition, you still can upgrade to the deluxe edition and get the dungeons later. Typical practice. We'll be offering a separate way for you to purchase the dungeons in the future, but they will not be included in the season passes, he went on to say. Cosmo's clarification on this matter was immediately met with negative reaction from the community, which downvoted the comment over 2,000 times. Wow. To better explain with the frustration for most Destiny 2 players, the base version of the Witch Queen will cost $40. Competitively, the deluxe edition will retail for $80. $80. I think that's US. Like, that's gonna be even more expensive in Australia because our money's not as worth as much as the US. That's bull. I mean, look at it. You're paying $80. I don't know what else you get in the deluxe edition, but you're getting an extra $40 for 2 dungeons. Wow. What a gone for the money. And while this higher price point is the main source of contention, the main reason that the response from fans has been so loud is because previously new dungeons were included with the base version of the Forsaken and Shadowkeeper expansions. Yeah, they should be included with the base version. Additionally, the latest dungeon in Destiny 2 was given away completely for free. Yeah, free is always good. So essentially 2022 marks the first time which Bungie is explicitly asking players to pay more for dungeons in this matter, which I've never heard of in video games. Like, oh, pay an extra $40 and you get this dungeon. Now, I'm going to say real quick, this is bull. This is bull. I mean, look at it. The base version is $40 US. And then the next version, the deluxe version, digital deluxe version, I don't know if there's a physical deluxe version, but there's a digital deluxe version. That's $80. You get 2 dungeons in it. Dungeons should not be in a digital deluxe version. Wells don't handle their digital deluxe versions right. Now, I'm using Wells as an example because back in Shadowlands, as you may have heard or not, there was a bit of a controversy due to the fact that they locked the crest behind the digital deluxe version. However, what you may have not known was that anyone could have done that crest. If you had a friend who had the digital deluxe version and you didn't, he could get on his mount, you could click on the orb, it would summon the NPC, you could get the quest, do the quest, hand it in at your friend by him summoning the NPC. In fact, people were summoning them in the middle of Borealis just so people could do the quests. So yeah, a lot of people aren't gonna get the digital deluxe version because they're probably limited on money. People are gonna be cut off from content and it's wrong. It should be locked behind a base game. Now, to Bungie's credit, they did say they were offering a cheaper way to get these dungeons However, right now, I think what they're doing is wrong. They should just hold it off so they can get this cheapware out, but still at the same time, making people pay extra for dungeons seems, how should I say, pretty pay to win, and I'm not gonna defend them over this. So, yeah, and personally, I think this is disgusting as a RPG fan. I don't play Destiny, but at the same time, it is pretty disgusting, and I feel for the Destiny players, and they have a right to be up in arms. Now, what do you think about this? Do you think this is scummy? Do you think this is right? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you getting the Witch Queen if you play Destiny? Are you not gonna play Destiny or support them now because of this? Let me know. As well as, if you haven't yet, please like the video, as well as comment down below and let me know what you thought, as well as subscribe to the channel, because we're getting subscribers, yo. Demi, as always, signing out.